I got to thinking, despite all my education, I had never read the Bible. So there on the beaches of North Africa, I began to read the New Testament. Now, I did not have to read very far to determine if the Bible's true, I'm in trouble. If the Bible's true, I'm headed for hell. And that put the fear of God in me. The Bible says the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. To depart from evil is knowledge, is understanding. I never did go to India to study under that guru. Instead, I returned to the States, started going to church again, started listening for a change. The more I listened to the preachers, the more convinced I became that the Bible is true. Finally, in August of 1972, I surrendered my life to Jesus. God sent me back to campus to tell my story. Since that night, I've been on hundreds of campuses
Information,
in every state, as well as campuses abroad. Jesus said, go into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature.
9901.
Believes, baptized.
That's the good book right there.
Egley's bail bonds. Se habla español, fast and confidential.
You're going to be on YouTube.
Service. What?
You're going to be on YouTube.
Oh, great.
Reject Jesus, you're dead. Hell for eternity. Where the worm does not die, where the fire is not quenched, where there'll be weeping, wailing, and gnashing of teeth. Is there anybody here that said their sins forgiven and said that?
No!
Like you're all headed for hell? Why have you rejected Jesus Christ? Why have you rejected the Bible?
I like hot weather, so I want to go to hell.
This girl thinks she'll be partying in hell.
I will be. With Lady Gaga.
No, in hell, the party will be over. No booze in hell. There's no booze in hell. No drugs.
Then that would be hell if there's no booze.
There'll be weeping, wailing, gnashing of teeth. Where the worm does not die, where the fire is not quenched. Turn from your sins today.
I need to go
Bible
back to my
warns
apartment
us
and charge up my
that
camera.
every idle word we utter, we're going to read your 40.
There is nothing wrong
We're not
with
that distracting, are we?
With what?
with those two girls holding hands.
Who said there was?
Well, you were looking at them like there was something wrong with them.
Well, you just normally, I was afraid someone might think the girls were lesbian.
Well, it doesn't matter if they're lesbian or not.
Oh, yes.
No, it doesn't matter if they're lesbian. I'm lesbian.
You are?
I am, and I'm perfectly proud of it.
Well, you know, you're not that bad looking. You can get yourself a man.
I don't want a man. I like girls. You're not going to change me. I don't like penis.
Well, you shouldn't. You're not married.
Well,
You don't want, you girls don't want a penis until you get, a penis is only for married girls.
Well,
You see,
I'm
that's,
not gonna marry a guy
that's
with a
the way
penis.
you make,
I'm not gonna marry
that's the
a guy.
way you make babies.
I can adopt. I'm going to adopt. I'm not gonna marry a guy.
No, a child for proper development needs a father and mother. Who are not
Did
only
you have a
committed
father
to
and a
child, but committed to one another.
And they are perfectly capable of raising.
So you are a lesbian.
I am.
Now tell me, I've always kind of wondered exactly what is it you lesbians do?
They have sex with women.
Sex 24
That-
hours. Well, we're going to hell, obviously.
I mean, how can you have sex with a woman?
It doesn't really.
You get one of these,
You can buy a little thing called that straps
get one
on
of
your
these
waist.
dildos, or what is it you do?
Yeah, those were involved.
Those are involved?
Yep. Hey, girl.
Now, I understand in these lesbian relationships that oftentimes one is takes on the male role, and they call her a bull dyke, and one takes on more of a female role, and she's more feminine. They often call her a lipstick lesbian.
I've never sometimes heard of that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I was just trying to learn about this lesbianism and figure out what these girls do.
Well, okay. Lesbian.
They strap on something hard.
Girl and girl. You should have decked it. A guy and a girl. Would you like to know what gave me?
Is it true that you lick out one another down there?
For sure.
Why would you want to do that?
Just happens.
I've never been able to figure that one out.
Then you haven't tried it. It's awesome.
No, I never, I don't want to even lick some woman out down there. No,
Well, you know.
wouldn't want to do that. You see, maybe I ought to give you my lecture. It's entitled Sex Ed with Brother Jed. You will want to get this on record. Now, have you ever seen a naked man before?
Yes, and it kind of disgusts me.
You see, some of you girls may not have ever seen a naked man, but
But this is a
males have dangling between their legs a banana-like object. It's called a penis. A penis. Now, girls, boys also have dangling down there what is called a scrotum. Scrotum. Now, a scrotum would be a bag of skin, basically. And within this scrotum are two ball-like objects, a little smaller than ping pong balls, about the size maybe of a pecan or walnut, and two of them, and these are called testicles. Testicles. Now, girls, testicles produce something called sperm. Sperm. Now,
I learned that in 5th grade.
some of you boys may never have had sex ed, and you may never have seen a naked woman. Women do not have that banana-like object. Instead, they have between their legs an orifice. And this orifice is called a vagina. Vagina.
Vagina.
Now,
Vagina. Vagina.
girls that don't have a scrotum or testicles. Who could tell me what the female counterpart is to testicles?
Ovaries.
Ovaries. Very good.
What if the person's a hermaphrodite?
Alice.
Ovaries do not produce sperm. What do ovaries? Eggs. Very good. Very good. Now, you girls, females, also have a womb. A womb. Now, that womb is for carrying babies that are conceived through the vagina.
He said vagina.
And the baby lodges in the womb. Now, let's get down to basics. Practical, how does this all work out? Okay, here at Central Washington, boy, penis, meets girl, vagina.
You should have brought your power
And
cords.
they go say that, do you have a Starbucks in town?
This is Washington.
Okay, yeah, okay. Starbucks, and you have a cappuccino, and you enjoy one another's conversation. You decide to sit together at the ball game on Saturday night. You're gonna have a good time there, and so you start dating.